Aha! The old coot here, coming back at you with another exciting video. I haven't done one of these in a while. Mushroom omelet in a stainless steel pan. So the trick is you have to get your pan all lubed up, right? A tablespoon of olive oil, maybe a tablespoon of butter, maybe a combination of both. Cook your mushrooms first, no salt, right? And if they need a nudge, you can use something like this. This is a matte fur. Basically, it's like a nylon spatula. But see how there's no stickage here? I'm just moving everything around, right? The trick now is don't put your eggs in. Because if you put your eggs in right now, you're going to get major stickage. You need to either add a ton of oil and butter, or what you can do is what I do is take this out, put it into your eggs, right? So I can get these last little bits here. Hard doing this with one hand, but I'm trying. Okay, so get most of your mushrooms out. Now what you do is re-lube the pan, right? Get more olive oil in there. So I'm going to give this a couple sprays, right? About a tablespoon. And then for insurance, I also add about another tablespoon of butter. Guess what? If you're cooking in stainless steel, you're going to need butter, oil, some type of fat in there to basically create a barrier between the pan and whatever it is that you're trying to cook. Another thing is kind of medium to low heat. So see, that's medium. This would be high. I'm somewhere just shy of medium on the biggest burner I have. Get that butter in there. So see, now I've re-lubed the pan. So now what I can do is I can go ahead and mix this up or whatever. Dump this in. And now I should get no stickage. Right, so depending on how you baby this or, work this in the pan, you can either have an omelet or a scramble. And then probably, I would say, try to do one of these, right? Again, no stickage, nothing sticking to the bottom. It's all moving around nicely, right? But I would say give this a few stirs like this, kind of mix it all around. And then after you flip, like we're going to let this cook, but after you flip, then go ahead and put your cheese in there, right? So that way then you could do your half fold to make your omelet. But cheese, whatever other addings or fillings you want to put in there, do it after the flip. If you had like bacon or whatever, or if you wanted to do like onions or whatever, you just have to cook them all separately in the pan. Otherwise you'll get stickage. So that's basically how this works. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do this properly. I'll come back with another video shortly and I'll show you how it looks when it's all said and done. Okay, and we're back. So basically what I did was I just scraped the bottom of the pan just very gently to make sure that there was no stickage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my flip, and then I'll fold it in half to make the omelet. So stay tuned. Hold on. We'll be back in another second. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Let's see what happens. So again, I've got no stickage, right? I've got a nice hockey puck. I'm going to flip. Boom. There we go. So this would be the point that I would put cheese on here, or onions, or if I had already cooked some bacon or whatever the situation was. Then when I go to plate it, I'm going to fold it in half and then put it in the plate, and then we're all said and done. Anyways, hope you like this video. I will put links to some of these products that you see here down below in the comment section, also in the description section. I'll also put like the pan, the matte fur spatula, all that stuff on my Amazon storefront, so make sure to check that out. Anyways, I am the old coot, showing you all of that non-stick as possible. And if you do get something like that where you're getting just a little bit of stickage, just nudge it. Nudge it with your nylon spatula. See, it's hard to do this with one hand, but basically just give it a nudge, and then eventually you'll get a release. See, kind of like that. So see how we have release now and everything's moving around? Anyways, this was for show. I'm going to make another one for go. I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.